Do you want to see the perfect bite? This is a salad that I made with kiwi, brownie, and peach, and a sprinkle of chocolate. It's dark chocolate. And I love this. I just love chocolate. I love fruits. I know it's late at night. Well, it's not late at night. It's very late in the day. And I shouldn't be eating sugar in the first place, but I do the best I can. And I also wanted to talk to you about something very interesting. Let me eat this first. That is really good. I love it. You can eventually be someone that excels at something, but you can also fail at everything that you try and still try new things. It is the same thing. You are not going to be the best at everything ever. That just doesn't make sense. Our life is too short for that. Of course, you can be the best at 2 or 3 things in the world. I think that is something huge to achieve. Like, you understand what I'm trying to say. It's okay to make mistakes. The only bad thing about that is that sometimes it means you losing your job, or I don't know, people not trusting you ever again. That happens. Shit happens. And if you like to try new things all the time, it is going to be like you won't bother the cost of doing that. Both of those require the freedom to choose, but one of those is like very more disciplined and meaningful than the other. And by the way, right now it's the World Cup and my country is playing and I'm not watching because I have never liked football, and I know that is against every other human in the world. I think people is hyper fixated in football globally. That is just a little bit sickening to me. What do you mean you can do that much for a team, a play, entertainment, and not for bigger problems, you know? Bigger problems. So you can eventually say how the system is choosing you where to put your attention. Like, they're saying politicians and people that rule the world, basically billionaires, more than politicians. Well, they become politicians. I think having a huge amount of money should mean that you are now a politician. Whether or not you are a very ethical politician, it's impossible to be ethical with that amount of money and with that amount of power. So I think that makes sense. What is this? It's where I put the keys. And also I have to work. I need to work. But I can't be the best at my work. Today I made a lot of mistakes and I feel very bad about that. I don't know why. It's always small, simple things that I think that they don't matter, but they do a lot. So it's interesting. It's interesting to work as an architect. It's also interesting to wanting to sell your art, but not being able to even promote it in the first place, which is something like a problem that I know a person is going to be like, I'll sell you a course of like $25 and I'll give you one call and we will run up your business or whatever. I don't want that. I want it to be genuine. And I think my art is speaking to me and telling me like, we will let you know when we are ready to go. Like, we will let you know, Melissa. Don't worry about that. So I think my art is speaking to me through my own actions, which is like possession. I know, art possession. That sounds funny. But yeah, I mean, it could be, right? Did I show you the plate? Tell me that is not a delicious salad. The most delicious salad. Why do I see the reflection of everything in my house on the screen? Because yes, I am recording this video with the front camera. So I'm terrified of what I look like. It also looks very creepy, but looks more beautiful than creepy. So I don't remember what I was talking about. I think I've been talking about like 5 different topics. And I'm sorry if you're new to my channel. If you are new, what would I do if you were new to my channel? Introduce myself, right? Hi, I'm Melissa. I am 24 years old. I'm going to be 25 in a month and a half, and I'm not ready for that. I love art. I love architecture. I've never been more passionate about something in my life and believe in something so hard as art. I love to eat. I'm eating right now, actually, a salad. I think you already saw it. I talk too much, and that goes to the next topic, which is I love my friends. I think that I have never felt a really deep connection with them up until last month. that I've been talking to them, well, not last month, probably the past 6 months, where it feels like I have a deeper connection to my friends and we are all just platonic about each other and we love each other. And I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I haven't felt so comfortable like right now in my body, in my career, in my life, in my art, or I am fantasizing about leaving. That's why my brain it's trying to keep me safe, and it's making me fall in love with my life again. It's like that one toxic husband that you asked for a divorce and they're like, no baby, I can do it better. And they start treating you like a queen and they buy you a house and they're like, don't worry baby, I'll buy you everything, like do whatever you want to do. You want to go to Dubai or to study in, what was this? The university, the influencer university, streamer university, from my brain rot brain, because I love YouTube and I'm addicted to YouTube, that I know that are for like, it's very Gen Z. Quen Blackwell, Quen or Queen? She's a queen always. And like, they're my age. It's so weird to see these creators and they're my age. They're like 24, 25. The oldest one, I think it's 27. Well, no, probably more than that. I do watch a lot of like content creators, you would say, that are old, that are young, and talk about a very different topics. One of them is like the Epstein files. I know it's like very late, but it's never too late because no justice about it yet. No justice about it yet. So interesting. And I also don't excel at every single thing that I do. Like, I'm not the best architect in my city. I'm not the best artist in my city. I'm not the best YouTuber in the world. I'm not selling anything online. I'm not being the best photographer. I'm not being the best tennis. I'm not the best boxer. I'm not the best weightlifter. Like, I'm not skinny enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not dieting enough. I am not, oh my god, my light is running out. Did you notice that? Oh my god. Because I've been getting closer just to get that light. But like, I could make the video from here also. So thank you for watching. I've talked about a lot of things, so this is probably going to be a video with a random title, and random titles are not the best thing to do because it's like, if you put a random title and you're not talking about that random thing specifically, and it stops being random, you know? So it doesn't make sense. Should I add banana to this? I'm going to add half a banana. My bananas are small, but I'm still going to eat half because they're very fatty. They're fat. That's funny. What is this? It's sugar. See you in the next video. Look at the cross section of my banana. I don't know what the hell is that. Cut it again. This one, they are like really sad faces. These are the saddest bananas I've ever seen in my life. Like, why so sad? Why so serious? Look, oh my god, that is destruction face. That is like, I've been crying all night long face. This one is just worried. I don't like the faces of my banana. Ended up eating the whole banana anyways. This video should be titled, I dehumanize my banana. I am very cringy at times and I don't like that. Like right now, I'm talking about how much I love my friends and how much I am going to miss my friends so much. Like, why? Fucking brain. It's my brain's fault. Because if I didn't have an obsession with people and with certain characteristics that just, I don't, and this is not going to sound very healthy at all to say, but it's like, I love to be very passionate about what I love. Like, if I love my friends, I'm going to be like very attentive and build a very strong emotional connection, not dependence, because at the end of the day, if like they hurt me, it's going to hurt a lot, but for a short period of time. So it's like, I don't know, I love them a lot, okay? I am very thoughtful of my friends and I think about them often. And it's like when I'm having these small relationships and we start talking like more frequently than normal, the frequency in which you talk also determines the amount of attention and intention that you're building up in this friendship, you know? And it creates momentum to the point where they Why am I not pronouncing good my words? I hate my tongue. I hate how I talk at times. Only at times though, because the rest of the time is perfectly. Like right now, it's fluent. Okay, but that doesn't happen often. Anyway, I was telling you that I love my friends in a very like intentional way, and it's at times, it's very temporal. And I've realized that I have this attachment style that is very avoidant but also anxious, and it's a push and pull thing, and I don't like that at all because I'm always in this constant state of, do you think they like me? Like, I know they like me, but I don't want that much attention. I don't want to go out with them, but I like them, you know? So it's like always like that. And this specific thing of push and pull, like genuinely it scares people away from you. And I do not recommend that. I control that right now. I couldn't before because, I don't know, I had a very horrible relationship with my friends when I was like a kid and a teenager. Well, no. When I was a teenager, I started loving people a lot. And I think that's what has created and built up that total opposite reaction that I used to have. I used to be very obsessive and dependent, but now I'm no longer, like, I know when to stop. But when I'm in love, like in this delusion state where I feel like my friends are perfect and I'm also like perfect, so all of these states of mine just makes me the person that I am right now. Like when I feel good, I feel very good, and when I feel bad, I feel horrible. Extremist. But what is the name of that? What I'm talking about? Borderline personality. Like I don't have a mental illness, and what if I do? Nothing. Like there are things you genuinely shouldn't worry about, you know? Genuinely. Like you feel a little bit sad when you see a puppy. It's okay. It's fine though. You're not like overly, I think that's also a thing. I overthink everything. And that's one of the main reasons of my personality. But also to me, this is real. And yeah, I think I don't have more things to talk about. Let me enjoy my salad and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe. We're so close to 1,000. So close. I love that. Please tell your mom to subscribe to my channel. Your mom, your aunt. I don't want young kids watching me because I feel like that's not my audience. So I'm sorry if you're a young kid. Well, hi. There's nothing wrong with you watching me. To be honest, I'm not like a bad person. What am I talking about? Okay, bye.